you're a kid, now you're a squid, now you're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid, you're a freaking idiot now. Alright, this is great. Yeah, my eye. Uh, I'm doing the Q&A and stuff. I got paper with questions and goods. So, um, so we're gonna be doing Q&As and stuff because I got 50 subs and that's pretty good, I guess. So thanks everyone who's commented, liked, disliked, uh, subscribed, support me. You guys are pretty great and I like you. Um, so to honor this, I'm gonna be answering some good questions. And this is kind of gonna be a jokes on me type thing because, that's a bug. Because I, I, I'm gonna have to say the word asks a lot. And if you've seen my Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs review, um, not the review of the movies, but a review of that episode, of the show, uh, then you know that I'm not good at saying that word. So, with that being said, Butthurt Zappeak asks, by the way, beautiful username, I love it. Um, who is your favorite human being? You know, there's some pretty crappy human beings out there. Um, I'm not gonna say names, but like, there are people. But out of everyone, my lord, my god, I freaking pray to this man. Beautiful man. Bob freaking Ross. I just slapped my legs, and I do not regret it. Bob Ross is so elegant and beautiful, and he's a freaking god, and I love him, and I want him to adopt me. Alright, next question. My forehead is itchy. Why are you so, I can't say that word, I'm just gonna say frickin', edgy? Well, you know, I inherited it from my grandpa. His name is Shadow the Hedgehog. He has a gun and a motorcycle, and I'm a squid. So you know that's pretty cool, I guess. Why do you like YouTube? Well, I like YouTube because you know, it's just a bunch of different like individual people with really creative ideas, and you know, just sharing them out. Like they're free to express their opinions, and free to be themselves, and it's cool. You know, it's pretty cool. Just being in this big community of people that all have passions and are inspired to do something, and you know, it's really cool. And I like being a part of it. All right. Why did you not care that the last question didn't have a question mark? Because I'm not a freaking grammar Nazi. Also, how did you know that I didn't care? Um, how would I know what your mindset works like? You don't. uh, and you then followed that up by saying I don't. So like, boy, that kind of answers itself. Why did that statement have a question mark if you weren't supposed to read it as a question? Because you added a wait. Because I mean, how would I know? You were the one who added the question mark. You freaking idiot. Did you? Yes. If you did, then why didn't you not do that? Because you freaking put in a question mark! Get freaking butt hurt. I'm getting butt hurt. Freaking beans. Alright. Mountain Dew 5150 says, or asks, what did you think of the patriarchy? I don't know. I don't really, talk politics, but I mean, I think that men and women should be equal, I guess. I don't know. Um, who is your favorite Renaissance painter? I'm sorry, I don't know of any. I'm sorry. If you had to choose one brand of mustard, what would it be? I don't freaking know. Whichever one's the most popular, I guess. What is the spiciest meme you've ever seen? Look, you guys know me. I gotta go with Ocean Man. Like, Ocean Man freaking taking me by the hand. Just so good. But, you know, I got some other good memes. There's Fireflies. That's pretty spicy. Johnny Test. Corey in the House. What else is there? Lazy Town. The Lorax, the B movie, Jimmy Neutron. We got some classic memes like Ouija, and like the laser guy. I'm a firing my laser. There's that boy. That boy's pretty spicy. There's Gabe the Bork dog. There's a lot of spicy memes out there. I probably missed some, and I'm sorry, but like, there's a lot of them. What are you doing awake at 1:16? Uh, Carl? Carl, he's on to us. They're figuring it out, Carl. Run, Carl. Get out of here. I love you. Goodbye. Thomas Lopez writes or asks. I hate that word. When will you do a top 5 worst Canadian cartoons video? That's actually not a bad idea. I know Canada has some pretty bad cartoons. I guess the main problem with doing that is that Phantom Strider already did a list like that, and I have a feeling if I do it, I'll have a lot of the same choices and a lot of the same things to say as him. But who knows? I might do it. I don't know. Jarrett Tucker asks, have you seen Welcome to the Wayne? Is that has that aired yet? I thought it wasn't airing until later this summer. It definitely looks pretty good. It looks like it's probably one of like the better modern Nickelodeon shows, and the animation kind of reminds me of Rick and Morty, which is pretty good. But I haven't seen it. I don't know. I didn't think it was out yet. But hey, it's probably pretty good. Endangered Sushi writes or asks, why did you start YouTube? Well, I kinda talked about this a little bit earlier. But I guess I could add on more to that. I guess you're just kind of free to do whatever you want on it, even if it's not good. You know, you can just do it, and I feel like I have a lot of stuff to say about cartoons and media in general. And as a whole, I don't really have a lot of people to talk to about cartoons with. I have well, there's Bitstar, who I do know in real life and has been a close friend of mine for most of my life. And I have a couple other friends, but as a whole, I don't really have that many people to talk about cartoons with. So, you know, it's just kind of nice to talk about them, you know, share them with people of the world for everyone to see. Um, and yeah, it's also because I was just inspired by watching other people like Pie Guy Rules and Phantom Strider and Fawful's Minion, Peter Knetter. I was inspired by them talking about video games or cartoons or etc. And I wanted to do it too. Not that I'm not saying that I'm anywhere near as good as those people, but like, um, yeah, I was just inspired by them. Um, Morty has been hacked by Stingy. Asks, are you gay? No, I'm not gay. I'm definitely support gay marriage, and I think people should be able to, you know, marry whoever they want, but I'm straight. Uh, do you think Lazy Town is a good anime? Boy, Lazy Town is one of the greatest animes, honestly. Just the character development, the depth of the stories, um, the well constructed musical numbers, um, the the very smart comedy that manages to appeal me to both kids and adults. It's wonderful. I definitely recommend checking it out. Um, it's a lot better than like Gravity Falls and Adventure Time combined, and it's an amazing show. Are you gay? I already answered that. Oh, whoops, I skipped one. Uh, what would you rate Lazy Town on a scale of 1 to 10? 72. Can you tell me a better question to ask you? Is mayonnaise an instrument? Are you gay? I freaking already answered this. Are you not gay? I already answered this. Is this a good channel? I guess I'd say it's pretty good. Is this an okay channel? Debatably, sure. Is this an above average channel? Yeah, I'd say it's a little bit above average. Is this a below average channel? I'd say no, but I'm sure some people could argue yes, and I'd actually like to see that. Someone please make a video talking about how this is the worst channel ever. I'd love to see that. Is this a meh channel? Debatably. I guess some people could consider it meh. Speaking of meh, are you hyped for the Emoji Movie, which will be the best movie in the world, no doubt? Dude, I cannot wait to see the Emoji Movie, my dudes. I just love the poop emojis and those memes and the Candy Crush, and it's gonna be a wonderful anime movie. It's totally gonna beat out some of the other really crappy movies this year, like Lego Batman and Guardians of the Galaxy 2 and Captain Underpants and Spider-Man Homecoming. Those movies are awful and terrible, but the Emoji Movie, freaking amazing. I love it. Is this a good comment? My dude, this is a beautiful comment. I would eat it. Are you gay? Sure. Yeah, me too. Is are you gay an overused question? Actually, I think it's an underused question. Not a lot of people ask other people if they're gay, and I think it should be asked more often. Um, are you a real villain? Well, technically, nah. Have you ever caught a good guy, like a real superhero? Nah. Have you ever tried a disguise? Nah. Have you... Oh wait, no, that's the same question. Did you like the Lazy Town ending? They ended it all by trapping Robbie in a pyramid that Stingy claimed in, which they later regretted and decided to go on an epic quest, and I don't want to spoil the rest. Yeah, I loved the Lazy Town ending. Honestly, I think my favorite part was when Grunkle Robbie finally defeated Sportacus Cypher. It was a really epic and emotional ending, and a very well done. I also loved the ending where Stingy and Ziggy finally leave Lazy Town. Just very emotional. The music was beautiful. The atmosphere was great. We got to say goodbye to the characters. It was wonderful. And there really won't be any other show like Lazy Town. It's something magical, and I think it should be remembered for centuries. Should I make a Discord server about you? I don't even know what Discord is, but I'm just gonna say yes. Why not? I hope I don't pronounce this wrong. Genevieve Siva, again, sorry if I pronounce this wrong, asked, when did you start your channel? I started my channel in, January this year. I don't remember the exact day of January, but it was January. And that's about it for questions. Thank you all for asking questions and stuff. And just thanks for supporting this channel in general. I had a lot of fun making this Q&A. I liked answering your guys' questions, and maybe we'll do this again sometime. I don't know. Have a good day, everybody. Kirby out.